Yo, what's up? Hey, yo, so I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the heads up. This is part one of my Sunday picks and fantasy and all my fantasy teams, whether it's hockey or NFL. I'm even trying to find me a basketball league to get in because I'm big on basketball. And also, like, when you play fantasy leagues, I'm gonna let you guys know, when you play fantasy leagues, it helps out your gambling. It helps out your parlays. It helps out your pick'ems. Get in fantasy leagues, man. It keeps you up to date on what's going on. These people out here that just trying to make money by listening to people, if you did just a little bit of your own research combined with what you're seeing out there, like I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot better for you. Like I'm telling you right now, you got to try to do it. I'm trying to give you the biz right now. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Let me see, there we go. Man, that sucks, bro. Oh, there we go. Rendering. Don't you like when you spending all this money on technology and then it's just rendering? All right, so what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna give y'all. I already did a lot of my pick'em stuff from earlier in the week, so I'm not gonna really bore y'all with that again. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do some for NFL and baseball and hockey for today, real quick for you, and then I'm gonna do a part two. Part two is gonna have the fantasy stuff in it. Then part three might have some FanDuel stuff in it. So part one, we're definitely gonna do with our prize picks real quick for you because a lot of people like to get their prize pick stuff done there. Plus, there's an early game, so I'm trying to help y'all out. I've been doing real good right now on my parlays. I wish I could do the parlays online, but if y'all want me to post some of my parlays on one of the videos, just to show you what we're doing, because I'll be real with you. Last week I only missed one game. Last week I got every game right, but the Broncos game. It was $10 to win $5,000. Just to give y'all the heads up. Every week I'm missing by one or two, and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If y'all want to get with it, I can help y'all out a lot. But it's up to y'all though. It's up to y'all, But hey, let's go. Let's get started. I know y'all got things to do and trying to get a good morning, so let's go. All right, so this is what I'm gonna start off with. I'm gonna go to one of my very favorite values right here, field goals. Everybody knows that field goal. So you figure, look what they're doing. See, and this is stuff that bothers me sometimes. As much as I like using prize picks, but this is what bothered me. Where is the New England and Jacksonville game? Why is it so low and it's the first game? Because they don't want you to pick it. They don't want you to pick it. So this is what I'm gonna do, because I know where it's at and I know Jacksonville. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because this is how I build my bankroll for an early game. I might do that, or I'll go look for where's it at? Shortest field goal? Nope. It's one that's longest field goal yard combo. Nope. Field goal yards combo right here. This right here, it could be money every time. You figure if they do 4 field goals, they're gonna kill that. It's done. So I'll probably do that instead. That way I get it combined. But I have noticed that will drop your percentage when it comes to your multiplier. I have noticed that anytime you do combos, it drops it. If you didn't know that, a lot of people knew that. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't pay attention to it. But it does drop your combo. I'm gonna run with Tank Bigsby. Even though I know New England's run defense sometimes is good, sometimes it's bad, but it does scare me. But I am going to do Tank Bigsby, and I'm going to do Ramon Stevenson. I'm going to do both of them. So, because I'm going to do one lineup for the early game. That way, if you do hit it, that's your bankroll for the rest of the day. So why not? It's not that it's that simple. So do you want to get greedy and go for more? If you do, look for Brian Thomas Jr. There you go, right there. Him or Evan Ingram. Last week was a bad game. The Bears defense are way better than New England's defense. New England defense is okay, but they're not the Bears defense. So if you want to really do something, you probably want to do either do Brian Thomas Jr. or Evan Ingram. But I think, Evan Ingram right there. There you go, right there. He is his favorite receiver. If he's healthy, he is his favorite receiver. So you could do Evan Ingram's fantasy, which his fantasy score is 11. 11's amazing for him. So you know what? Because he can get a touchdown and some catches and some yards and get that. So I'm going to roll with that. And then this is what I'm going to roll with for the first game. I'm going to throw 10 on it. Because the way I feel, if I could start off good with that game right there, I gotta have a bankroll for the rest of the day. Sometimes I do a 5th one. That way, if I get that 4 out of 5, I can get my money back. And if I was gonna do that, I'm probably gonna do Drake May for rushing yards. I'll be real with you. Yeah, probably do Drake May for rushing yards. Because Jacksonville will flush him out of that pocket, and 26.5 rushing yards, not a lot. So let's do that. So we'll do 10 for 150, and we'll do that for the first game, and we'll roll with that. Let's just leave it at that now. Get too greedy. Like, this wouldn't be bad to take either, especially his rushing and receiving yards. If you did want to get greedy, you look for Gibson and see if they have Gibson on here for his rushing and receiving yards. And they're not gonna have it. Yeah, I figured they weren't gonna have it because he's their pass catching back, and they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna give us that. Like, just put it on here. Like, just put it on here. Why does it matter if you put it on here? Just put it on here. Doesn't hurt anybody. Just put it on here. You're making money. Come on, PP. Come on, PP. All right, so we're gonna do that. That's gonna be our first pick right there. All right, so we're gonna clear that out, and we're gonna leave that game alone. We're gonna jump to the second game. My boys don't play this week, or I usually go my boys, but this is one I really like right here. Tyler Algier right here. Like, I know it's every other game he does something, but you got to regularize that. Carolina front line is actually better to me than Seattle's front line, in my point of view. That's my point of view, but my ex-Ravens defensive coordinator, now their coach, understands what he has to stop, and that's the run game. Tyler Algier will have a good game. The Bucks has a good front line. New Orleans normally does, but he just short New Orleans. Kansas City, he did that, and Philadelphia, he did that. So, you know what? This guy seemed to show up in big games, and that one, he just didn't. But that was a tough game, and there was a lot of passing in that game, and they didn't get to run. They were behind. They were forward. They were behind. So, you know what? I'm going to roll with Tyler Algier. And then, I love doing, like, rushing and receiving combos because that's give you 2 chances. And you probably want to do Zach Moss. I think Zach Moss would be good for that too. And then you just keep looking down. Raheem Mostert, Devon Achane is going to be there, but Raheem Mostert is going to be there too. I think both of them get a lot of work, so I don't want to mess with that all. This who you want to do right here, David Montgomery. And then if you also like somebody, Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard would be very good to pick up. He's been averaging almost over that every game. Like, he's been the workhorse right now. So let's do that. And then I want to do Debo, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for a rushing and receiving touchdowns. And that's what I want Debo for. I think Debo scores in this game, and they might not even have him on here because of it. Let me see. There he goes right there. And it's a demon. Let's see how much that brings us up. It's an extra $60 for the demon. I think Debo scores. If he doesn't, but I really think he's scoring this week. And also, I think Saquon scores, but as you can see, they got to make it a goblin. It goes up a lot, though. But the only thing about it, if you lose it, you don't get your points back. But I think he scores. A.J. Brown. Whew. Do y'all think A.J. Brown score? He's who's gonna stop him? Who's gonna stop him? Why not? But do we see anybody else who got a chance to score? I like the Chuba Hubbard. I like the Josh Jacobs. I like the Justin Jefferson on Detroit. Kyron Williams. So Devontae Adams scored the first week? Nah. So this is what I'm gonna roll with. I'm gonna roll with Debo, A.J. Brown. I don't even think you can do both of those. Are you gonna let me do both of those? It does. Last year it didn't let you do that. All right, so let's clear this out, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go a little bit simple. I'm gonna go real quick to MLB. I'm gonna go to hits, run, RBIs, and I'm gonna do this for Ohtani. I'm gonna do that for bets, and then I want to go to pages and Monksy, but they don't even have Monksy. They don't even have pages on here. So let me see what they got for bases. There we go. I'll take that for pages. Alvarez. Nope. So 3 Dodgers. Can't do Alvarez. I really can't. Who's pitching? Oh, wow. Ooh. He can do it. Let's see what strikeouts look like. I think he struck out twice on him. Pages did last time. I don't think he strikes out on him this time. I think he knows him this time. But Ohtani, if they had that at one strikeout, I would do it. I'm not doing that. Alvarez, nope. Nemo, see, I can't do that. You don't want to do that. So pitching outs, not going to happen. Walks allowed, not going to happen. Ooh. I think one of those were Ohtani and two of those were Mookie bets. So we'll skip over that. Let's do this. Let's go Mookie. I already got Mookie on there. So yeah, let's do that right there. And then we'll do Lindor. And I'll leave it at that. Like, I want to try to not to go too heavy on it. Like, I think this might be a high scoring game, so it worries me. You do get some WNBA stuff going on. If they had 3-point combos on there, I would definitely take it. And she's been going off. I think she tries to close it out, and she's gonna shoot. So I'm gonna throw that on there. Try to spread it out a little bit. And what I might do is keep Ohtani on there. Take Pages off. As I leave Pages on, go to rebounds and assists, and then I think I might do either Nafessa or Courtney Williams because she's been killing it. And work that like that. And what I'll do for that, I'll do 5. Because I know right now a lot of y'all are here for football, so I'll give you one more football. See, and I do those minimums because I built my bankroll, man. Like, there's a reason I did as well as I did. Like there's a reason I've done that well. Like, yes, I did hit a big one, but everything else is my work. You know what I'm saying? That's a good percentage right there, to be real with you. But so let's do this. Let's make this real simple and easy for this last one. So we're gonna look down the road. So Drake May, Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence throws 232 on. Who's the better defense? I think Trevor Lawrence just throws this. I just got a text message for somebody that wants Derrick Henry on one of my teams. I think it's the only team I'm actually doing bad on. So I got to figure out that. But let me see. I'll take a look at it. If they send me a trade, we'll go look at it. But as of right now, check out this. Deshaun Watson is playing 184.5. Nope. 254. Nope. So we're gonna do that. And then remember earlier we were talking about Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram gets 5 catches. He gets 5 catches. That's his scapegoat. I'm telling you right now. We're gonna do that, and then we'll do. Kind of want to do, since we were already talking about, kind of want to do Evan Ingram for yards, to be real with you. Because if I'm doing that, somebody has to catch the ball. And then I want to do, Mon Stevenson. See, I need Jones. They don't have Jones in here today. I really think he's gonna have a crazy game right now. I really do. Demario Dolegas, we're going to roll with him too. Drake May is not throwing for 202 yards, man. I don't know. You know what? Let's roll with it. Let's do that. We're going to leave it at that. We're not going to get greedy. Unless y'all want to do field goals on it. We'll do that. Let's get our bankroll right for the day. So, that's what it is for Prize Picks for the day. And what I'm going to do, we're going to start another string. It's going to be in. Y'all can see what I did for the day. Just in case you guys didn't see it, let's look at it. We'll look at that. Take a look at it. That's for the first game. Try to build a little bit of a bankroll. That's the second one. 10 to win 440 ain't bad, to be real with you. That's nice. Chuba, Debo, AJ. Like, those are the stars of the team, and they're different teams. You know what I'm saying? Like when you try to get like some of the ones I did where it's so much on one team, like you talking about you gotta feed all those people. That's why I will have one like this. Like, Somebody really wants Zebo. They message me right now, early in the morning. It's crazy. It's like they know I'm up. It's insane. And then I did the Showtime, Indie Page, Mookie Betts, French and Lynn store, Sabrina and Courtney. And I went back to the Lawrence, Ingram, Douglas, and May. So there it is, guys. If y'all want to do them, I think that's a good one. I think that's the one right there, though. Be real with you. I think that's it. I'll take that. I should have put 20 on that. Maybe even 50 on that. So, all right. So, I mean, you know what? We'll go ahead and do my FanDuel lineup. Let's set some lineups here. Upcoming. Let's do that one. Let's do that. So I use this optimizer right here. And usually what I'll do an optimize. It's a free optimizer. I'll be real with you. It's free. Go to FanDuel. Go to the first 11 games. What's cool is this right here. They're telling y'all what the scores are supposed to be right here. So I like that. I do like that. Like what they're thinking, what the lines are thinking. So that's pretty cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'll go here, optimize. And that's what they're thinking about right now. That's what the AI. AI is telling me Jaden Daniels, Kenneth Walker, Jerry Judy, Aaron Jones. Like, I don't like the Aaron Jones one, and I definitely don't like the Kenneth Walker one against Atlanta. I don't like that. I like Drake London. I don't like Pickens because Sauce Gardner is going to be guarding him. I do not like that. So let's forget that. They put Hopkins in there. See, that's why, like, a lot of times you got to worry about it. Like, let's see. For my first lineup, I do want to stack the Houston, Kansas City. Can I? Okay, forget it. We'll just do that. Let's do that. Let's just do that. We'll do that. Would I do that for me? That works like that? Yep. Stroud, Tank Dell. I like it. Walker, Pollard. I don't want Walker in there, so I'll probably change that. And I don't want Ayuk in there. And I don't want Joku in there. I know Watson's been throwing to him, but he just stated, like, I don't know if I even like that one. Deontay Johnson, nope, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. See, they doing it with value because I'm like, I got to go in and do some changes. So what I am going to do, let's do CJ Stroud. Let's go to receivers. I want AJ Brown, Tank Dell, and then what I'll do, I'll go to defense, erase those two, and do. A lot of times, what you can do is just do a lower defense. Like, just do a lower defense. Like, unless you get lucky on the main defense, like, you're not going to get a lot of points on the defense. I'm sorry, you're just not. Like, so, like, why even try for any of these? Like, make it so bad. The only defense even look anything good is the Eagles to me at this point. Like, all the other defenses don't look that great for me to pick up. Like, I guess you could do the Colts defense, but at 4,300, that's a lot. Like, I'm not doing that. So what I'll do, I'll go in there and just throw, like, let's throw the Titans on there. And let's hit optimize. See what we got. They're probably going to put a Ayuk in there again, isn't it? Coker, Joku. See, this is what's driving it up so much. I don't need a Joku in there. Like, there's a lot of people I can get besides him. So, you know what I'm saying? Like Parkinson, Schultz, Ertz, Fant. Like, no. Like, why do I got to... Like, I'll go right here. I go to Parkinson. I'd rather have that right there. So now optimize what we got. So they still put Coker in there and they put Pollard in there. I do kind of like Pollard for this game. So what else they got? Pollard, Judy, Titans, Sermon. Nope. This might be the best one. So that's what I'm going to do. As my first one, I'm going to do that one. So let me take this away. And we're going to go CJ Stroud. I'm going to go Tank Dell. that. And then who else we had on here? Had Aaron Jones on there, but I think I'm gonna change that. Hamstring, like why would I put him in at hamstring in here? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like he's been messing with his hamstring. He's not even 100%. So I kind of want to do. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all gonna laugh, but I kind of want to do Garindo. But I'm gonna go Algier because I told y'all earlier that's what I like, and that's actually what I'm gonna change in here too, and see what it gives me after that. I like the Algier pick. Where's he at? Also, you could look at Montgomery or anybody like that, but I'm trying to get value right now. Okay, so let's do that. And then we're going to do A.J. Brown. We said we're going to do the Titans defense. We're going to do a good flex. They want Kenneth Walker in the flex is what they want. I don't want Kenneth Walker. Where Kenneth Walker is what? What? Yeah, like 7,500 when I can go Chuba for a little bit less, which I've been vouching for Chuba. They wanted me to do Pollard against Buffalo, which I do like, so let's do that. So what we'll do is they want to do Hopkins, so we will do Hopkins. I kind of feeling Hopkins this week. He's running at what? Hopkins is at 5,600. Oh, see, that's good. That's definitely value. Like that's what you gotta look for. He has a great upside. And then tight end, I said Parkinson. And now at my flex, I can do 8,900 flex. I can do Jordan Mason or Amon St. Brown, or I can stack it with Diggs. And for this lineup, I am going to stack it with Diggs. I like that lineup. If you like that lineup, go ahead and do it. I really like this lineup. Like, it looks good. Like, the only thing I might change if I do a second one is going to be the Pollard. And maybe Algier do something crazy with it. And maybe the Hopkins. But I love that lineup. Like that's a good lineup. Like, and with the stack too, like one of them got to get the ball. It's gonna be a high scoring game. One of them got to get the ball. So let's do that. Let's save that one. So what we'll do, I'll do one more just to give y'all a biz. I'm saying let's do. Let's do this one. Let's go. So what we'll do, let's look for our quarterback first. I'm gonna use my optimizer again. Let me take Stroud out. I want to keep Parkinson in there and the Titans defense in there. I'll take A.J. Brown out of there, and then I'll do an optimizer, see what it does for me. It gave me Stroud again, I think, because I got the stack on. But let me take that off, and then go back and let me optimize again. So it gave me Jaden Daniels, Walker, Sherman, London. So this is what we'll do. We'll work with the Kyron Williams that they told me. We'll work with the Dale and the Jaden Daniels. I think that's good. I like the Tank Dale one. I do. I really like Tank Dale for this week. Like, he was behind Nico Collins and I was hurting him a lot. So, and then so we'll do, obviously, like I said before, the Titans defense. Just so you can have so you can get other value. Like, you can do better just dealing with other value. And we'll keep Parkinson because they've been connecting. So I really like Parkinson. I could do Schultz, but Schultz is just sometimes he's not getting tired unless they're behind, man. And I don't like that. Like, I feel like CJ Stroud has to do a lot better than that, bro. Like, he has to. Like, he has to do better. He's good. Like, that's what killed me. He's good. He's actually real good. Like, but, sometimes it's like that. Drake London and Garrett Wilson, guys. I think Garrett Wilson has a good game. I kind of want to go Drake London, but I think Garrett Wilson does his thing. I think Garrett Wilson gets a lot of balls because of Devontae Adams, man. I really do. I think it's going to be crazy. Like, it's going to be nuts. So, you know what? I do like I do like this game better, though. And that's what we got to do it based on. We got some people down here. We got Jameson Williams. I think that's going to be a high-scoring game. I think Jameson Williams has a very good game. So let's roll with Jameson Williams. And what we'll do, we'll go running back. Actually, let's save running back. We'll go another receiver. Let's see, can we get some value somewhere? Let's see if we get some more value somewhere. Wide receiver. Got Amari Cooper against Tennessee. Do you think they connect? When asked Friday if he anticipates Cooper playing Sunday against the Titans, Coach Turner said, we'll see. I mean, I would think so, but I want to see. Okay, cool. So, more than likely he's playing. More than likely the ball get forced to him a little bit. Nobody in Tennessee can really guard Amari Cooper. I'm sorry. If you guys think he's old, I don't think he's old. So, that's just what I think. Allen Lazard probably has a good game. I'm trying to find some value down here. Josh Naylor, Paris Campbell. Let's see. Jermaine Burton, Burton Powell, Elijah Moore might not be too bad. Okay. Luke McCaffrey's down there. Calvin Austin. You know, let's see. Mike Williams ain't getting nothing this week. I'm kind of liking Allen Lazard, though. I'm kind of really liking Allen Lazard. Let's do that. That's his boy, regardless. I think those two guys, I think his two Green Bay boys are going to have a better game. I think because it's going to be Allen Lazard, Garrett Wilson, and Devontae Adams, obviously. Those are three wide receivers, right? Allen Lazard, the slot. Other two wideouts. And then you got Conklin. Bro, plus Breece Hall. Man, I know the stack I'm finna do right after this one. And then, like, I could go Breece Hall right here. I think Breece Hall now, they got to open that box up. So I'm going to do that. And then for 7,200, what we got down here? Scary Terry. Let's do Scary Terry over Carolina. If you like the lineup, throw it in there. Let me know what y'all do. I'm doing it. Are you going to do it? That's some value right there. All right, let's get it. Like, I'm kind of disappointed somebody sent me that video. Sent me that that trade because I've been losing by 1-2 points in that league, and I'm like 2 in something in that league. It's the only league I'm like that. It's this league right here, right? Yep, this is the league right here. He sent me no trade. Well, 1-5, right? 5th in points. 5th in points, bro. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm gonna drop Jauan Jennings. It's just who's been hurting me. There's my extra 5 to 10 point, and then Tua. So, but I'm gonna drop Jauan Jennings after this. But I'm done with that part of it. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all check it out. Send it to your people. I think there's some good value in what I did today. I suggest y'all check it out though, for real. Like, but I'm finna do the fantasy video now. Do your starts and sits and injuries and who I'm trading, who I want to trade, and you know, the things like